Hi, and welcome to another video. I am Peter. I build scale model cars and RC cars for customers or for myself. This time I'm going to restore this Tamiya Scania 770S for a customer of me. The plan is to give this truck a new paint job and to see if everything works. The customer of me bought this truck a while ago and asked me to change it, because the bodywork is really rough. He bought a lot of new parts, so I'm going to change that and make it fresh and drivable again. I am using new parts he bought a while ago and I'm reusing some parts. But first, let's give them some primer. And in the meanwhile, while the primer was drying, I take a look at the electronics and decided to take everything off and start again where possible. I'm sorry to say, but the guy where he bought it from did a lousy wiring job. Look at this. This is just shit. So it's better. In the meanwhile, the parts from the underside are dry. So I'm going to put on some clear coat and let dry it for 24 hours before I'm going to mount it. Just a quick test if everything works. And yeah, it does. So I can go on with rebuilding the car. The truck comes with an MFC 03 sound and light kit. So when that was working, I decided to go on with rebuilding the truck. The parts are already dry, so I can rebuild it. The underside of the truck is going to be black. And the cap is going to be yellow. Let's disassemble everything and take out the lousy wiring. In the meanwhile, I put the fenders back on. And checking if the lights still work. And they do. The customer bought some nice parts. So, with a little bit extra service, I put them on. He even bought some Scania mud flaps. So yeah, let's put them on also. And here you see the difference between the old parts and the new painted parts. Much more shiny, I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. There were some holes in the cabin, so I shut them with some plastic putty. And with this, the underside of the truck is finished. Now it's time for the cab. The cab is going to be Tamiya TS16 yellow. Yellow is a really hard color to paint, so I think I did 6 or 7 layers of yellow before I put on some clear coat. But I think it turned out great. This was after 2 or 3 layers of clear. My customer bought a nicely printed interior for the Scania, so I painted it black. And when everything was dry, after letting it dry for 24 hours, it was time to rebuild everything. I don't have a before picture or video from the dash, but I painted the dashboard black also. He bought a nice handmade curtain too, so I installed it for him. And I make the window surrounding black. I redid the wiring for all the lights, and now it's working fine. And after I tested everything, it's time to put the cab back together. And installing the speaker for the MFC 03. So, when everything was checked and was still working, it was time to put the cab back on its chassis. But before it was going on, I made some little curtains for the side. It was really a hustle to put everything in the cab and put everything back on the chassis because of the MFC and a lot of wires. But I managed it. And with this, the project is coming to an end. I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, share or comment. And I hope I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.